Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review, and this review is going to be on two items, and that is the Crown Brush Smoke It Out palette, which looks like this, and the Taper Duo Fiber Blush Brush, and these are both from Crown Brush, and I purchased these. If you watch my channel, you would see that I purchased these on Hot Look, I think a week ago. But I really wanted to review them because I just thought that an in-depth review with swatches and stuff would be really good to have if you're trying to purchase something. But before I get into this video, I just want to say the shadow behind me, if you can see, I recently have a new light, and this is a very bright light, and it's casting a huge glow on me. I don't know if it's making any better, but I figured if I'm doing a video with swatches, I should have a really good, strong light. But maybe someone can tell me what I'm doing wrong because it's creating shadows that I don't want it to create. But I don't know. I'm not an expert in lighting, that's for sure. But anyway, what is this? Jeez, sometimes, like, I don't really know. Okay. Anyway, first I'm going to review this blush brush. Yes. So this retails for $23.50. I purchased this on the Hot Look sale for $7. And I will post a link to Hot Look in the down bar below. I don't know if the sale is still running, but I do know that when I had it, it was marked down by like 80-90% off, and it was crazy. So, if you don't know what Hot Look is, I explain it in my haul video, and, which is just on my channel. So, okay, now into the review. So, the blush brush just looks like this. It's your average, you know, blush brush. It's just got its black little handle, and except the bristles on the brush are duo fiber, if you can tell. And what's really great about this is it's so soft. And it's interesting because it's very, like, dense in here, if that's the right word. And then it comes up and it's, like, skinnier, kind of. So it makes application on the cheeks really nice. I use this brush to apply powder blushes, not cream blushes, because I use a stipple brush for that. But I guess you could use it for either, but I do prefer this for powder blush. And by the way, if you just want to know, this is the C427 brush, so I just wanted to get that out there. So I did wash this multiple times, and I found that it did not shed. I really don't have any cons about this brush. I think that it's a great blush brush, you know, and for what I purchased it for, it's really worth my money. It's very soft. Now, it isn't, you know, it's kind of not flimsy, but it's not very stiff. So if you're into the kind of brush that's very stiff, I would not purchase this one. But if you're into one that can move, like so, like if you can see that, then this is the brush for you. I personally like ones that can move because I think it makes application to the face easier, and I do find that this applies blush beautifully. So if you're looking for a kind of brush like this and you just want a staple blush brush, I absolutely recommend this. Okay, and then we get to the palette. So the palette came in something, a little packaging like this, because I knew I was going to do reviews, so I wanted to save the packaging. And it says on it, Smoke It Out 36 Color Smoky Eyeshadow Palette. You don't want my nose to be runny, I just sniffle through all my videos. Fall allergies, honey. Okay, anyway, so the actual palette is just a black case, just black. So this is what the actual palette looks like. It's got so many colors, and I'm going to do swatches on a majority of the colors, and I'm going to just swatch them on my arm for you. But, so, as you can tell, you can use this palette for anything. You've got your neutrals up here. You can use these blues for blue smoky eyes, pinks. You can use these purples for a purple smoky eye, and even just your grays and blacks to really just, you know, smoke out your look. Which is why it's called the Smoke It Out palette. So, you know, I will say that it does live up to its name because I love this palette and I find myself reaching for it often because it has so many colors. So whether I'm looking for something that's neutral or I'm looking for something that's bright, I do tend to go to this palette. So I'm going to swatch a few for you. So here's some. This is like green, yellow, brownish, colors like that. And these are more on the neutral side, but except for the yellow and the green. So that's what it looks like. Super great pigmentation. Then I'm going to do some purple. So there's what the purples look like. These are super pigmented. What's great about these eyeshadows is that they're super soft, but not soft in a way that it's going to break. So that's what, I put that in an awkward spot, sorry. That's what those look like. Alright, and then I'm going to just do some green and a couple blues. That's what those look like, which they're showing up in a different kind of sheen, but these actually do not have too much of a sheen to them. Some of them are sparkly, some of them are more matte. There's a matte white in this palette right here. There is your sparkly silvers, but you've got a really good mix of them. Not too many matte, not too many shimmer, just the right amount. So anyway, I really, really love this palette. This retails for $49.50, and I purchased this on HauteLook for $15. Now that is such a great deal. Also, what's really great about these is that they have a lot of shadow in them. It's not like those tiny ones that they have. So I wanted to pick this one not only because of the colors intrigued me and made me want to buy it, but because of the reviews I had seen and also because of the size of them. So I absolutely, absolutely recommend both of these things that I have reviewed today. Between this brush that has soft bristles and is just great for application of powder blushes, and between this palette that has great pigmentation, the shadows are soft and creamy, go on smooth, they last a very long time, they last my whole school day, and you know, between the two, they're just amazing, and I can't describe how much I love these. I hope this review helped me, I hope this review helped you guys if you're thinking of purchasing a palette or a good blush brush, a good staple brush, because if you do, I absolutely recommend these two things, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.